It's Positively Muskegon. Andy O'Reilly today at the beautiful Frauenthal Theater, downtown Muskegon. There's a new face right there. Ricki Levine is her name. You are the new managing director of the Frauenthal Center.
I am.
Let's talk a little bit about this. Tell me your background and what brings you to Muskegon.
Well, my background is in theater.
Okay. Probably a good start.
Yeah, it is. I was an actress for a number of years.
Yeah?
Yep.
What have we seen you in?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not unless you went off Broadway in New York quite some time ago. But that was my passion, and it always has been.
Sure.
So I came here to the Frauenthal Center from St. Cecilia Music Center in Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had a recital there when I was a kid.
Lots of people did.
Yeah, that was me on the piano at St. Cecilia. It was an embarrassment.
Yeah. Well, it's 183 years old,
it's
so
a
lot of people
place
have been there.
And a huge society.
Yeah, well, it's actually not called a society anymore.
It's not?
No, it's the center.
Okay.
But that's another story.
All right.
Before that, I was at Mason Street Warehouse, which is a professional equity theater in Saugatuck.
Okay.
And that was my first job here in West Michigan. From New York, lived in D.C. for a while, lived in L.A. for a while, and came here because it's
So you're fitting
beautiful.
right in. Muskegon is right in the vein of what you're used to.
It is. You got
No
that.
culture shock whatsoever.
No,
None,
no.
None whatsoever.
No. Just fit right in.
So what brought you to the Frauenthal? What was the, was it like a want ad? Was it?
No, it kind of was. I met somebody who said, hey, and was introduced to the people at the Community Foundation, and had a lot of conversations for a long time.
It takes a while.
I was very happy where I was too,
Sure.
so I wasn't ready, I wasn't looking.
Okay.
But this was just a magic opportunity in a phenomenal place.
Had you heard of the Frauenthal before?
I had, although
Had you?
I'd never visited before.
Yeah.
So.
And what do you think?
Oh, well, I mean, look at it.
I know. It's really a remarkable place.
It's remarkable, but it's not just a big theater.
No.
The Frauenthal Center encompasses so much with the Beardsley Theater and other rooms and areas for people to meet and do things, have events. Weddings are a big part of what we do here, but conferences as well. We have a really cool exhibition gallery that is also a neat venue. So there was so much more than just this magical place, because the whole place is magical and the whole city is just, it's getting under my skin.
Are you feeling that?
Way. I am.
Are you really?
I'm meeting so many people like yourself
right,
who are passionate and love this city and want to make it into something even better and bigger than it is now, but keeping that community, that sense of community. And that's really neat.
It's one of those places to me that it's pretty tough because we take it on the chin a lot, which is kind of what we're doing here, is the anti-on-the-chin stuff. B, there's a lot of pride in the people that live here and the people that have raised their families here and things like that. And there's still a connection to the days that weren't the rebuilding stage. You know what I mean? The people still remember what it was like when things were great in Muskegon. And everything ebbs and flows. Everything comes and goes. And we're really on the upswing right now, so you're coming in at a great time.
And I keep hearing that, and I feel it too. So
you should feel it. If you're like a townie, you should feel it. I mean, it's really, there's a tide coming, and it's a good thing.
It's exciting. It's really exciting, and that's part of what we're doing with the Frauenthal Center. We want to make it a vibrant focal point for the community as well as with the community.
Yeah, and now you've got a big experience day coming up.
Yes, we do.
It's going to be a big event.
It is.
It's going to open up the whole thing. Let's talk a little bit about that, and then we'll work our way into the next couple of years.
Okay.
So tell me about the big day coming up, September 20th, right?
September 20th, we are having a community open house for the Frauenthal Center, and it's from 5:30 to 8:30, and everybody is welcome to come. And what we are doing with that evening is just opening up the doors so that people can experience the Frauenthal Center, which is our new name, for what it is. All those spaces that I was talking about. And we will have performances in all those spaces that evening. We will have music from hip hop to classical to jazz to gospel. We will have comedy. We will have...
Yeah, I saw your list of comics, and I know all those guys.
Yeah?
Good luck.
Yeah.
Especially with Daggy, Adam.
Okay, man knows. We'll have dueling pianos.
Fun.
It's a group from out of Chicago. So it's just going to be a way for everybody to experience the Frauenthal and all it has to offer, and to thank our supporters in the community.
Yeah, and there's quite a few.
Yes, there are.
There really are.
And that's what, has helped keep this building going and keep it part of the community, and again for the community.
So this is September 20th. You're going to have like shuttles in from parking.
We are. We're going to have trolleys from different parking lots because we're expecting lots of people.
Good crowd. Yep.
There will be food, complimentary appetizers and beverages, and then a cash bar for anybody who wants to imbibe.
You got to have a cash bar.
Gotta have a cash bar. So there'll be something for everyone. It's open for children and adults, families. Really, it's just going to be a fun open house.
So as you're looking at the next 5 years, with the Frauenthal, I mean, this is a great kickoff event, a great way for people to get reacclimated with the Frauenthal. The next 5 years, what's your vision?
The next 5 years is to continue to grow in what we offer on our stages, in terms of bringing in different music that the community wants to be a part of, to bring in comedy that the community wants to see.
We got Ralphie May coming out tonight.
Tomorrow night.
Well, tonight. It's going to run tomorrow.
Oh, tonight.
Tonight.
that time thing.
That's okay.
And yeah, so I mean, we have national acts that we want to bring in, and touring companies that we want to bring in, and really want to listen to the community, what you want to see, what you want to experience.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the space, to really be able to see the community using it. I had a meeting this morning about our gallery, our exhibition space. How can we use that more effectively and make it more inviting and make people want to come and participate in that? Yeah. So just bigger, better, but keeping that sense of community, keeping that sense of the history here, not losing track of that at all.
Yeah, it's for me, I started off the first part of my career in Grand Rapids. So, and back then there was no arena. There was DeVos Hall, but it was, it wasn't used all that much and all that stuff. So everything was either in Kalamazoo or we came here to Muskegon. So to have been exposed to both markets and to know that the State Theater in Kalamazoo has got so much more going through it. Now, granted, they've got a little bit different demographic to pull from with all the colleges and all that kind of stuff, but these theaters are almost identical. They're almost, I think they were built by the same guy.
Oh, is that
State
right?
Theater in Kalamazoo and the Frauenthal,
okay, I didn't know that.
So, I mean, to see, us have a good handful of events here, okay, great. What do we do to keep it really moving?
Right.
And it sounds like you've got the right idea.
Right.
Start bringing more and more through.
Well, and one of my goals too is to be the liaison between the community and the Frauenthal. So getting out there and talking to people and meeting people and seeing what they want to do and how they want to experience, and re-inviting them to come in, like our open house, but all the time. I mean, the doors are open. Come in and experience and bring other people. The night of the event on September 20th, we're actually having tours of the theater.
Are they?
And not just the public spaces. So
really?
Come and see some of the areas that nobody gets to see unless you're
I've been down
special.
through all of it, and it's just. Is PJ still here?
PJ.
She's got some learning to do. You'll find out. You'll find out.
Is that one of the ghosts?
That's one of the ghosts.
I didn't know any of them by name.
Well, you've been around long. You're here a while. You'll find out.
Okay.
It's true.
Okay.
But there's so much to see and so much to do. Even walking under the stage here is just incredible. And you call it the bowels of the building, if you will, but there's just so much history and so much incredible. And then people actually get a chance to see the dressing rooms and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's parts of the area down there. Absolutely. They're going to get to see where the trap room is.
Yeah.
The traps on the stage.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Thank
town.
you.
If there's anything we can do to help you promote what's coming up and anything we can do to offer you advice or whatever, use us as a tool.
Absolutely.
We're happy to help, and if you're here to help Muskegon grow and become more vital and vibrant, you're a welcome addition to the family.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
I think it's a win-win for everybody.
Good.
So thank you for doing this.
Happy to be here.
Appreciate it.
September 20th, mark it on your calendar, save it that date, and we'll put all the links on Facebook and everything here for the event and stuff.
Great.
You want to see us performing, you want to see what's going on, make the date September 20th, available and open for the Frauenthal Open House. Ricki Levine, the new managing director of the Frauenthal Center. Don't say Center for Performing Arts, it's just the center. Got it all right here on Positively Muskegon. Thanks again, Ricki.
Thank you. I look forward to meeting everyone.